Hey there, soul shines. I'm Michelle and I am a miracle maker. And today I want to talk to you about soul wounds. I'm going to give you a little heads up. My children are coming home from school, so I may be interrupted. Soul wounds. I actually have been having so much fun. Remembering to get on and do YouTube videos has been a little bit of a challenge because I have finally found my peace in doing the healing work that I do. And I have been filling my schedule up, having so many incredible opportunities to serve some incredibly gifted and amazing people over the last few weeks. And I'm really excited about it. I love what I am doing. For the first time ever, I'm like completely in love with my work. So awesome. And one of the things that I come across a lot in my work is soul wounds. And the reason why I come across them is because that's kind of my purpose. You hear me, I invite you to wake up and live. Basically, I'm inviting you to uncover your soul so that you can experience the most out of life. And so that's kind of my thing, and that's kind of what I do in my healing. And it's not like I set out intentionally to attract these people, but I always attract them. So just a second. Come in. I told you I'd get interrupted. Open the door. Come hug me. I'm on YouTube live video, so.
Hello.
I'll see you in a few minutes and talk to you. Can you wait until?
How long is that going to be?
Well, it depends on how long you let me. I'll be out in just a few minutes, okay? Okay. So I had to stand up. He's never allowed me to put him on video. He does not like it. So anyway. The soul. To give you an idea of why this is my work, we attract people that are a lot like us. So if you have messages to share, you are probably going to attract a lot of people like you. I've noticed that there's one lady that posted a thing on Facebook, and I can't remember what she was asking, but a lot of people were answering about losing babies or infertility. There was a lot of this thing going on, and I was curious, and I didn't actually ask her, but she attracted a lot of people to her with this experience. And so I'm guessing that she's either had problems with infertility or she has had something that's kind of similar that would overlap that. And so I attract people who come into the world with some pretty incredible wounds, and those wounds kept them from sharing gifts. I came in, and I actually consciously brought this one in. I decided that I wanted to experience certain things, and so I brought in this seed that grew into my experiences of life, and this seed was the seed of worthless. Since healing that, oh my gosh, my whole world has changed. It's been amazing. And that I've been able to step more fully into my gifts. I have some incredible gifts to help people find what's going on. I bring in my psychic intuitive gifts and my gifts for healing, in that I can actually put my hands on somebody and send energy and do healing that way. I can do energy healing in the ethereal, what that would be called, in the spiritual area. I can do healing like that. And I do that occasionally with my sessions, but my favorite thing is to use my intuitive gifts to guide people to what they need to be heal and then walk them through a process to actually heal it. It's incredibly fulfilling for me. And I attract people who have incredible gifts that they hid for some reason. And so those are the kind of people that I attract. And so I bring into my experience a lot of people with soul wounds. So one of the ways that this happens is when our bodies meet, our spirits, our soul meets our body and experiences what happens then. Sometimes we create a wound. We were these incredibly powerful beings of light, and then they would get squeezed into these little bodies, and we often feel powerless. We feel like we've lost our voice or lost our power or lost some part of us, that we left some part of us in heaven. That's kind of the idea that it feels like. And then that manifests as these kind of experiences throughout our lives. And so it's one of my favorite things to do is go back and heal that. Now, sometimes we don't actually get it all healed in one session. Hey, James, nice to see you. Sometimes it takes a couple of sessions because some of these are so deep and incredibly hard or incredibly covered up. We cover them with layers of junk and stuff. So it's really incredible. It's just so amazing to do it, to do this healing work. And my favorite part is all of the people I attract that have some incredible message to share. And so they actually get a lot of energy in the way of expressing their voice. And so I have attracted a lot of people like that for myself. I've done a lot of work like that on myself. So it's pretty incredible. Higher self is when, like, spirit, soul, higher self, they're all kind of intertwined and can be used. Some people have specific definitions for them, and some people can intertwine their definitions and use them at different times. And I don't know that there's a right or wrong way. So, yeah. I just wanted to talk to you about that, guys. I wanted to show you guys the things that I do. One of my favorite things to do is go and heal soul wounds. Sometimes the wounds happen when we're really little, because of something that happened in our childhood, and we take this wound on inside of ourselves. Sometimes it's an actual kind of a breaking apart, like you lose a part of yourself in this situation. Sometimes it just gets covered up with yucky gooky stuffs. No matter what it is, if you have a soul wound, it is going to create some pretty tragic things in your life. You're going to create more trauma and stuff. And we can use some of the things that are happening in your life now to pinpoint and heal the wound back then. So my higher self says, can you please swish your hair? Oh. No. Your higher self likes that, does he? It's always good to have you here live. Like, do you want it swished like this? Or do you like it when I go like this? Or how does your higher self want to see it? I don't know that I've ever actually watched my face turn pink. That was kind of fun. Thanks, James. Thanks for making my video really extra fun to share. I'm gonna go now. One more swish for you. I will see you guys next time. Remember to let your soul shine big, bright, live, and beautiful. And if you ever want an opportunity to work with me one-on-one, I think I have. I'm pretty sure. If you go to my website, which is in the things below, there is a place where you can sign up for a video conference and we can chat over the internet on Zoom. So It's nice to see you laugh. Thanks. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here live. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope that you have an incredible week, incredible evening, that your life is absolutely amazing. And I will see you guys next time. Remember to let your soul shine big, bright, light, and beautiful. Be the incredible you were designed to be. Bye. One more swish.